Hello everyone, Pally here, and welcome to the official release of Hades 2, a game we have featured on the channel. Has it been a couple years now? But now that the game is in full 1.0, I'm going to do something that's going to shock someone. We just delete the old save, it's gone. We never think about the past ever again. We start over day one. Wait, why did it come back? Wait, actually it lets you undo it. It's like, just in case. Just in case. No, it's gone.
Cheers.
We're starting over.
Be safe.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose reign as grim lord of the dead came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
A matter of time. So, as I was saying, this is a game we have played a lot here on the channel. It is one of my favorite games we have played in the last few years, and I am extremely excited for the 1.0 release. It looks like we're just jumping straight into our run today. I put dash on the bumper. That's my secret, and now you know my secret. Don't share it. It's my secret to share. And it looks like the first god to visit us is going to be the great son of Apollo. Well, if we can earn it. Now, remember that we were playing for a very long time as a very strong version of Melinoe. We've gotten a lot of power-ups throughout our time in the underworld and the overworld. We are back down to bare basic minimums, and I don't know what that really means. It's been so long since I've been an unupgraded character. The enemies here aren't too fast so far. Terrain kill on the final guy finishes him off. Apollo!
It's just another spell. 10 words.
She's learning how to spellcast right now.
Olympus, I accept this message.
It's just a spell. Mel, you're doing great. I'm so proud of you.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
Your attacks deal more damage in a larger area. Your sprint is faster and inflicts daze on surrounding enemies. Whenever your cast expires, restore mana. So let's assume that this is your first time seeing Hades. We just encountered one of many gods in the realm, and the god we got gave us one of his many boons that can affect our run. First one upgrades our attack, the second is our sprinting ability, and the third is our casting ability. For me personally, I would love to do more damage with my attack, and hitting a wide area is awesome. Now as we approach the door, we're going to get this reward for entering the next area, and that's a piece of ash that we can use for crafting in the future. Did take a little bit of damage as we dashed in. Hopefully we can... I would love to kill the first boss in our first foray. I did that the first time, right? If I don't do that this time, then I'm officially washed up, and I don't know if I can confront those feelings yet today. The flowers we picked up here are crafting resources that we can bring back to the hub after runs to... I actually don't know what those flowers are for, but they're used in all kinds of different alchemical ingredients. We can pick between money or grandma here, and I am leaning towards grandma. I have $24 though. Okay. I'm also used to starting runs with a bit of income as well. So our attack, you may have noticed sometimes I can make it bigger. That's just holding down the button. That's called an omega attack. It does use mana, unfortunately, to get that going though. So it's not something that we can spam out all of the time. We did get hit yet again by one of these armored foes. If a foe does have armor, that simply means we cannot stagger them with that initial attack. We have to break through the armor first.
Now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You look just like your mother. I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
Oh, your specials deal more damage and inflict freeze. Thank you, Grandma. Guys, I always tell you, me and Grandma are not fighting. We just don't talk very often. We already got some ash on this run, so I'll go for some bone as well, another resource for upgrading. Our special with this weapon is a straight line skill shot. We can charge it up, and it turns into an orb that travels forward. Because of the upgrade we got from Grandma, we are able to freeze our enemies in their tracks now as well. And I need to be more careful if we're going to beat the first boss. I'm taking too much damage. Middle shop or Aphrodite. I'm going to take Aphrodite here. And I'm sitting up. Okay. So we're going to break the armor of the swirly boys on the other side of the room. They have lightsabers, but they only spin in an area near them. Arm guy coming out of the ground is definitely the biggest threat. But with our freeze, we kept him nice and still. Trying to keep my range. Freezing the spin, and we can move in and finish it off with melees. Okay.
Doubtless this one knows hatred, not just
10
love.
health in a dream.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, gorgeous.
God damn.
You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid.
Well, hello,
Your
gorgeous.
brother would be so proud knowing you're fighting for your kin.
Sorry, what did you say? Your cast inflicts weak and damages foes while dragging them towards the center. Rushing around inflicts weak, or you deal more damage while you have at least 80% health. The bonus is doubled. So we would get 10% bonus if we ever found a way to magically heal, which we don't have right now. I'm thinking the cast is right for me. We can just set that down. Enemies that enter that are going to be pulled in towards the center. And we can even set ourselves up with a nice Omega special to follow that up. This is a mini boss. Or a mini boss. Yep, it's frozen. Keep it simple, stupid.
Got to move.
Whoa, okay. Freeze it again. Nice and easy. I got rooted. That's kind of scary. If I break through the armor on the ad, it'll be much more manageable. And we just broke her armor, so she is much more manageable. Perfect.
Spirit.
Your sprint is faster and inflicts daze. Whenever your cast expires, restore mana, which could be really good for empowering our other Omegas right now. After you take damage, automatically daze all foes in the vicinity. That can be fun, but I can only take damage like one more time. So let's try not to have that happen. Another flower on the ground. By the way, the rules, if I miss any loot, feel free to timestamp me down in the comments. It is shameful to miss items, and I deserve to be shamed. Armor on this guy. We broke it relatively quickly. Projectiles from the other side of the room. Terrain got the kill. Gonna try to do the same thing here on big arms as he's approaching. Armor once again. We sidestep as the projectiles were coming out. We're gonna do some single target specials over here in the corner. It feels like I'm an action star in an 80s movie right now. They were just lining up for me to take him down.
All laid to rest.
Mana increase is okay. I'm going to go for the ash. I hope I didn't miss anything. I didn't even check that room a little bit. These guys in particular are scary. These are banshees who will come directly for us, dealing 3 damage as they approach this time. Another 3. While they're screaming, they are a super big threat, but they can't scream forever. Oh, God. Oh, no. Try an Omega. It connected. Finish him off, please. Okay, 4 health, 4 health, 4 health. Let's get into cast down. Bring him into the center. Omega special into it. Beautiful. Beautiful. God, okay.
Can't recover here.
We're getting close to the final shop. I think the final shop is going to be after this. Cast in the corner. Oh, God. Okay. Kill the spinny boys. They're denying too much room. Spinny boys down. Terrain kill in the center as well. We're going to go up top towards the armor one. Cast to catch his friend. Interrupt to the best of our ability. Cast one more time. That ranged attack almost hit me. Oh, Okay, what were we so worried about? We have so much health to work with, dude. This is no big deal at all. Was hoping for a terrain kill on the Banshee, didn't get it, but luckily these Banshees don't have armor, so the fact that we can just stagger them on the approach makes them much, much, much easier to handle. Even if they were already doing their Banshee scream, I'm pretty sure we could just move up and hit them. Yeah, just move up and hit them once, and they'll go ahead and stop. We have a great grouping here. I'm going in for a cast. Missed the guy with armor to our left, but a great Omega special into the group. Should set me up pretty well.
Palm of power.
So this is a pomegranate. The pomegranates can be used to increase the level of a boon that you found on your run. Pomegranates can be really good with certain spells, or they can kind of just be whatever. In most runs, focusing on pomegranates isn't like, if you can get like 8 on the same ability, sometimes that isn't even worth it. But they can be nice bonuses here or there. The mana return on my cast expiring would bring me up to full mana every single time our cast ends, which means I should be able to pump out a lot of skills. That seems like a good upgrade for me. There's also runs though where like you can get 20 pomegranates on one ability and it's the best thing ever. It's definitely a run-to-run basis. So if I want to beat the first boss, I'm going to need a little more HP, I think. Getting a grandma boon here. Guys, I swear we're not fighting. I just don't want to talk to her right now. Okay. 54 HP. I could do this all day.
Headmistress.
There she is. You reached the edge of Erebus already. You have surpassed my expectations.
Oh, I just got timestamp.
Melinoe.
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate, for all your guidance and the compliment.
It was not a compliment, merely a point of fact. Though I would see firsthand a demonstration of your capability.
Hey, let's see it.
My capability? You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any chance at all against our enemy.
Omega special into her. Ring coming towards us. We can dodge it, no problem. The added grandma damage is really showing. The real headmistress is the one off to the right side. I was trying to get terrain damage into her, and that worked beautifully. We're going to put a cast down right underneath her as well as we dodge those 2 attacks. She's going so slow. She's going easy on me. Headmistress, how am I ever going to learn if you're going easy on me? We are hitting intermission here. This is kind of meteorite, right? It's not the polymorph. Okay, so all I have to do is kill off ads here, and then we can get back into the original phase. As she's pushing forward, we're going to Omega Cast, but unfortunately she didn't walk into it. Omega Special did connect super well, but so did her side attack. She's landed her first blow. Blood is in the water for the headmistress. That looks like a reset, right? Are we resetting soon? Oh shit, chat, there's a flower right here.
Find anything good?
Wow, this is kind of weird.
Light curse.
There we go. Okay. Like the video if I dodge the sheep. My first shot. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I almost died. I almost died trying to avoid this thing. I should have just been sheep. My life would have been easier. First ad is down. We got a great grouping here.
Let's see you evade this.
Okay, okay. We're under control. We're under control. Oh, I think we win right here. They come back. We need to get out of the way. Oh, she moved. My cast just missed. No, it didn't. That's real one at the bottom. That's unfortunate for her that I found it first try. I'm sorry, headmistress. I promise I'm not cheating. We're gonna get out of the way as she teleports into us.
Enough.
Feels good, me. Feels good, me.
Fought with diligence and with ferocity. But surely there is more for you to learn beyond this threshold.
I look forward to it, Headmistress. What about you? Can you not join me?
No, I dare not stray too far from our abode. Continue now your task. I shall await your safe return.
Thank you, Headmistress.
Thank you, Headmistress. Love you, Headmistress. Okay, anything else to loot before I bail out of this room? Okay, we're at 23 HP. There's going to be a fountain when we walk through this door that will probably heal us to full. I don't have any keepsakes, so there's nothing else for me to do in here. This is strange. Oh, and it's not going to restore me to full. That was just a sip of restorative water. Okay, if I make it to the next boss, I'd be pretty impressed with myself. I'm happy we made it here. That feels like a win to me. Now, keep in mind that Hades is one of those games where you go as far as you can, you die, you get a little bit stronger, and then you go as far as you can again.
Singing.
What I think makes Hades so good, and that play style isn't for everybody, right? But what I think sets Hades apart in the genre is the fact that they progress the story so much in between sessions as well. So when you die, it's just like, oh, I get to go check in with my friends back at the base and see how they're doing. It doesn't feel, to me anyway, it's never felt anywhere near as punishing. We caught these guys in the cast doing some pretty good damage. Luckily, they're not armored, so we were able to keep them CC'd no problemo. Caster in the back does explode, and we're going to set down a nice big cast to catch the whole family this time. That Omega Special was off-center and didn't hit the whole group, though. I think I was hit by a slow-moving orb in that as well, unfortunately. We'll bring these guys in, cleave them down.
What a stench.
Food! That's going to be a free heal for us. Of course, we are not getting permanent account bonuses from having those ash and bone, but I think it's still going to be worth it. I don't know what damaged me either time. What was that? What hit me? Were they actually moving? Oh God, the wall? 10 health, boys. No health, boys.
Time to shadow now. Oh. Back already.
Back already.
Damn it.
All right. We're gonna keep the ritual alive. After every one, we confide in Phrynos.
Like it down in Oceanus better than I do right now.
What a cute frog.
Mwah.
So this is our home, I guess, not away from home. In between runs, this is where we're going to end up. Eventually, we're going to be able to decorate not only this area, but every place we're about to see. And as we progress through the dungeon, we're also going to progress through various levels of friendship and relationships with everyone here. We're going to learn more about them, their history, their past, what they're thinking about, what they want to do in the future.
Who dares disturb my eternal rest? You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch.
That was pretty decent, right, Mel?
That was so good, Dora.
Calling you witch like that.
Solid haunting all in all, Dora. And I thought the witch part worked. But I'd better go. Something I have to do.
Then be gone.
Dora, she'll grow on you, don't you worry. Bruh!
Tall and show no weakness.
Already, this place is weird. Oh, God, it's so weird. Oh, I'm glad we can still find a little bit of peace and quiet here, though. That's kind of nice. Enjoy it while you can, Mel. Look at these little frogs down here. So our headmistress hangs out over here by a giant cauldron. This is where we're going to be able to do a lot of our crafting in the future. Eventually, we're going to unlock some merchants over here on the left side so we can get some currency in between runs. Right here is the actual love of my life, and she'll come around one day. Me and Nemesis, dude, it's going to happen. I swear. Down here's a garden that we'll be able to access in the future. Up here, eventually... Oh, it's the dog!
Hi, gang. Headmistress must have some important tasks for you.
Hi! Oh my goodness. The last time my base looked like this, like when we started playing in early access, these pets weren't even in the game yet. So the fact that they're here is so cool. Okay, sorry, I'm just soaking it all in.
'Twas a worthwhile first attempt, Melinoe. I trust you'd have gone farther still had I not obstructed your path. Quite unsuccessfully, I concede.
I'm not good enough, but I kind of want to turn on Cheat Engine to just see what happens if you win your first run. What does Hecate say to you? Like, holy crap, Mel. Good Lord. You're like, what are we even doing?
You needed to ensure I was prepared, and I know there is much left to prove.
Just so. Trust well your instincts and your craft and continue the task. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos. Salute. Oh, this one.
Be well, Headmistress.
And you, Melinoe.
Doesn't look like I can concoct anything just yet.
Already hit a wall. Knocked your scrawny ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot, all on your own.
I can handle it, Nim.
You're fortunate you have even this responsibility for all your questioning of orders and complaining.
Oh, shut up.
It really set the tone.
Tell me you killed the bastard. Drove your staff into his wretched skull, slid a dagger in his gut. Not that he died from that. Works on mortals, though.
Bro, are you talking about Kronos? It's at least going to be episode 5.
Kronos, the Titan of Time, is vanquished, Odysseus. I have his head right here. At least, I wish I did.
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
Again, what if we just actually showed up with Kronos' head?
The crossroads, that haven hidden twixt the surface and the underworld, conceals those still loyal to Lord Hades, rightful ruler of the dead.
Together we'll retake my father's realm.
Well, if we go this way, this is our area. This is our hideout, and where a lot of our progression is going to be. Eventually, we'll see a wide range of weapons strewn out around this central area as well. And as we unlock some pets, I believe they hang out down here. This is like a trinket thing that we'll be able to upgrade in the future to drastically change our runs. And this is like a challenge obelisk, so you could come up and try like hard modes, really custom built experiences
Attention!
that the devs made for us players. Hey, handsome.
At last. But this is war, young one, and you have many battles yet to come. The only question is, are you prepared to win? I'm not so sure here, so let's see you give me 20.
20?
Commander Skelemius, sir.
I can only do 16.
Me to strike you 20 times in front of all your students.
Dead certain. Now hit me with everything you got.
Oh, I thought he meant push-ups. All right, so rapid attack, special attack, we got
Snared.
our regular cast and our dash. Then, of course, Omega, special, and Omega cast. You still want some more? Here you go, bud.
Enough. Unless you want to keep going.
Seems like he'd like that. What is this thing? Oh, it just gives me mana back. What am I able to see here when we interact in the middle?
Now at my disposal.
I didn't find any silver. The sister blades are my favorite weapon. I'm sure that's not a surprise to anyone who's seen our content for a long time.
Don't have enough.
I would love to upgrade that. Just 1 silver is all it's going to take. 2 silver and 2 sender for the Umbral Flames, which we've already gotten 1 sender for beating out the headmistress. And then finally 10 silver for the Moonstone Axe. But am I mistaken? So they kind of changed how this works since I played.
Come on.
In the beginning.
Exit's back the other way.
You used to have to bring... Yeah, I can't concoct anything. You used to have to bring basically a trades tool with you on a run. If you wanted to mine, you had to bring a pickaxe, and then it locked you out of doing everything else. Am I able to mine right now, even without a tool? Could I actually get the Sister Blade next run? I would absolutely love that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for episode 1 of our series. You can check back every single day for the foreseeable future, and on most of those days, there's probably going to be a new episode. I am absolutely... I adore the Hades series.
Just lent me the Arcana.
And starting fresh has lit a fire under my belt. We're going to be doing quite a few runs today live on stream. And uploading those throughout the week. So this is the card screen. My Omega moves are 20% faster. That card is now active and equipped. It's used 1/10 of my total, basically, power pool for this system. I can get a little heal when we leave areas, and then that gives me a little bit of power as well. And we can unlock more of these as we get more ash. Deal 20% more damage to foes in your cast. Look at that. Nice health increase to start things off. So on our next run, we're already going in with some pretty big advantages that we didn't have today. And the next run's going to be tomorrow. Thank you all for being here. Hope you enjoyed. Hit the like button on your way out. See you again soon.